Hi, my name is Jed from Cook Culture, and I'm going to tell you the simple differences of our Miyabi Japanese knives. Why do we choose Miyabi? I can fill you with loads of super geeky information about Miyabi knives, which technically provide the information you need to compare Miyabis against almost any other knife. However, I know this really doesn't help you choose a knife. There are a load of knives to choose from on the market, and many of them are awesome. When you're looking for great knives, what makes a better one than the other? I mean, what makes a better choice for you? It's all about how it feels. Buying a good knife is an emotional decision. If you buy the right blade, you will love using your knife and get excited every time you put it in your hand. Be less concerned about all the technical aspects and price at first, and try out every knife until you find the one that you want to buy. Oh, and a point to that, don't buy from somewhere that doesn't let you test drive one. Why would you buy a car without taking it for a spin? We carry 3 of the most popular lines of Miyabi: KIAZEN, ARTISAN, and BIRCHWOOD. KIAZEN is the first line in the Miyabi's brand. It's 49 layers of folded steel. Imagine a samurai making a sword, and you have an idea of how they make this blade. Handmade, step by step. This knife is called the KIAZEN 2, as it replaced the first KIAZEN of the series. The upgrade is all of that. It's a fancier looking knife. It has a bit more flex to the blade, which is good and bad. Good that it will do fish and soft food very well, but I would not cut through a squash with it. The new handle is bulbed, like the ARTISAN, the original handle with the same shape as the BIRCHWOOD, which may be more traditional looking, but the bulb shape is very comfortable in bigger hands. The blade is super easy to maintain and works best when honed with a ceramic steel or pull-through sharpener. I'll touch on that at the end. It's super light, which all great Japanese knives are. If you love a heavy knife, then Japanese may not be for you. But I've converted quite a few people away from heavy knives with this blade. The edge is sickly sharp, and it makes for light work. I could use this blade all day. The ARTISAN series is a sleeper. Yes, it looks like a fancy Japanese blade, but it's more than just a pretty face. You see, they figured out how to make the blade material better by powdering the steel to make the blades. It's all quite technical, but what it does is it makes the blade harder and sharper. You will have an easier time maintaining the blade, and it will stay sharp for longer. As you'd expect, this method costs more money to produce, so what they did is to make the blade a 3-part knife instead of loads of layers. This makes for a more rigid and somewhat heavier knife, but the performance is truly exceptional. The BIRCHWOOD series has been a runaway success for years. It's the sexiest blade we sell and has 100 layers of steel with the same SG2 cutting core that is in the ARTISAN that I explained earlier. The knife is like the Ferrari of knives. It has it all: performance, style, craftsmanship, and a hand feel that is unparalleled. I tell people all the time that a knife needs to feel great in your hand and nothing else matters, except when it comes to the BIRCHWOOD. This knife feels great in the hand because it's one of the only Miyabis with a real wooden handle. It's as close to the perfect knife that I've ever used. Now saying that, the knife is light and the handle's on the small side. I found that large hands do not work well with this series. Knife maintenance is not something we should cover quickly, so I'm not going to discuss how to here, but I will soon. However, the tools you should use from the above blades are a ceramic steel or a ceramic pull-through sharpener, and we recommend Mino Sharp for all Japanese knives. We love the Miyabi series, the KIAZEN, the ARTISAN, and the BIRCHWOOD. All of them for different reasons, of course, and we invite you to come in and try them all for yourself. Please join us in any of our knife skills classes or come into store. We look forward to seeing you.